defense, guys. Let's get back to what I started out the whole session. I said we're going to do the exact same thing here, as we're going to here, as we're going to there. You guys with me? Let's get to a head outside. All right, this time he shoots a head outside single to my right leg. Hey guys, one thing, I'm not here to cut on high school coaches. I'll never do that. High school coaching job, pretty much, guys, you know what? I made, at the end of my coaching, I made $4,800 coaching, all right? And it's not worth the money, I promise, all right? So I never like to cut on high school coaches, but I hate when I hear high school coaches, when a guy hits a head outside, yeah, cross-facing. I hate it. All right, cross-face, guys, does exactly what Dave Schultz said not to do. For me to cross-face, guys, number one, I got to take the hip away from his head. We always got to run our hip towards his head. Why? We want to control his head somewhere in the middle of our body, remember? Second thing a cross-face does is you're lifting his head up. Schultz said to shove his head down. If I go to cross-face, don't move. If I go to cross-face, watch what happens. I take the hip away from his head. I come down here. I lift his face up. All right, now if he's an idiot and just stays there, I'll rip his nose off. But if he's any good at all, guys, as soon as I go to crossface, he's going to drive right up to his feet. As soon as I do this right here, he's going to drive up and he's going to sky me. All right, you guys with me on that? Never, the only time I crossface, guys, is when I step over and he's got my leg and he's on his side or if he's on his stomach, I'll reach back and crossface there. Other than that, I never hit a crossface. What do I got to do? Exact same thing we just did on the head inside. He's here, head down, hip in, foot goes back, and you're going to see my hip go that direction. Same left hand is going to tight waist. Same right hand is going to grab right below his butt cheek. Everything else is the same. We just did on the head inside thing. Head down, hip in, foot goes back. Deep tight waist. Look at my hip. It's already going that direction right there. Catch. Now, guys, I don't know what I'm doing. I always lift my knee off the mat, and I keep my hip in, and my left knee comes right down his elbow. Feels like it's going to blow his shoulder out there. Then I square up. We don't score a lot of takedowns from here. He's going to power up. I slide back to my front headlock. Hey guys, here's what's going to happen. This is my big mistake I made in college. All right, I didn't figure out defense until Dave Schultz came into my life, my junior year in college. He's going to hit a head outside single on me. I'm going to shove his head down. I'm going to freaking throw my hip in. I'm going left hand tight waist, and my right hand's going to try to go below his butt cheek. He's going to take me out every time. I'm doing one major thing wrong. And guys, I guarantee you, this is what 95% of the human population of wrestlers do. I promise. Why? Because it feels natural. I want you to tell me what I'm doing wrong. Don't tell me yet. I want you to watch. He's going to hit a head outside. Do it real slow here. Back up, back up. He's going to hit a head outside. I'm going to shove his head down. Hip's going to come in. Kick that leg back. I'm going to try to grab his butt cheek. He's going to take me down. Watch. Real slow. Here's the head outside here. I get taken down. I look over my coach goes, you gotta sprawl quicker, Jordan. Well, you know what, guys? He's gonna get that quicker. All right, I did one major thing wrong. Let me do it one more time. Watch, watch, watch. Pay attention. Everything we've said up to defense so far. Gets the head outside. He takes me down. That's why I got taken down so many times, guys. My freshman and sophomore year from a head outside. Yes, sir, Beaver Creek. Yes, sir. Okay, we got us a Florida guy. Go ahead, Conks.
He wasn't like square. Like over his head.
You're kind of on the right page. You're kind of on the right page. Big boy.
You didn't push the head down.
No, I shoved it down. So he hit the shot, I shoved that freaking head down. I promise. Yes, sir. That Beaver Creek too?
Yeah. You were like bringing your hips back more. So
River. Yeah, you're so stinking close. Anybody else want to make a stab at it? We had two guys that are really close. Anybody else? No. No. Yes, sir.
Head was on the outside.
Yeah, but White was on the outside.
you push
Guys, here's the bottom line. Yes, sir.
Did you need to dip the head in that situation?
No. Here's the bottom line, guys. Here's what everybody does. I want you to watch my hips right now. He's shooting a head outside single here. This guy's always feels natural to everybody. They always want to take their hip away. They see the head outside coming. Look at the first time. They see it coming. Look what I'm doing. Look where my hip's going. My hip needs to go that way towards his head. And all of a sudden I'm doing this. Even though I'm still shoving his head down, I'm taking my hip completely away from his head. This is wrong, guys. And this is a hard hard habit to break. Why? Because it feels natural. It feels natural when you go take the shot. I'm taking the hip away. Even though I got my hip in, he feels on his shoulder. That feels natural. What doesn't feel natural is when it's a shot, I'm shoving his head down and I'm running my hip towards his head. It doesn't feel natural. But after drilling with Dave Schultz for 2 years, then it starts feeling natural. This one starts feeling natural. His shot, head down, look at my hip. Got his head in here, look which way my hip's going. Instantly going towards his head. To there. Does that make sense? Hey, you want a quick story, guys?
Yes.
Okay, quick story, because I'm going right back into exactly what I'm getting ready to go to double A. All right, quick story. Cameras off, please.